friends and family of YouTube. Well, you can probably tell by the background I am on the road today. I am headed to Northgate RV, which is over around Chattanooga area. It's in a small town called Ringgold, which is in Georgia. It's right at the state line of Georgia and Tennessee. Well, I've been hearing a lot of people saying that campers are selling like hotcakes, and a lot of dealerships are either very low on stock or out of stock. I've got to go to Chattanooga for some other reasons, so I've got a porch swing. I can see it in the back of the truck, and so I've got to deliver it. And while I'm there, I thought, man, it'd be a great time to get some good footage for y'all. But we're getting a lot of wind. I can see a lot of the corn out in the cornfields, and I can see the corn blowing in the wind. We've got a hurricane down in the south, so it's brought a lot of wind with it. So if it's too windy, I probably won't get a lot of good footage today, if I get any. But I do want to find out, is there some truth to the fact that I'm hearing these stories about dealerships low on inventory? So just can't imagine it, but we'll see. You know, one of the things I think is kind of humorous, every now and then I get a smart remark out of somebody that's never watched my videos before. And if you notice a lot of the videos when I'm doing camper videos, I will say, I don't work for the company that makes these or sells these. And I had some wise guy the other day say, yeah, sure you do, something like that. And I'm thinking, man, I drive 2 hours one way to get a lot of the footage that I get. So I seriously doubt I would be stupid enough to have a job 2 hours from home. But, well, I just made it to Northgate RV, and yep, it's pretty empty. I'm not gonna say I thought some folks were telling a lie, but I thought it was awful strange to hear that that these dealerships were low on inventory. But man, I believe there is some truth to it. Good Lord. I'm gonna try to find something to make some videos of today, though. I've always been suspicious that fifth wheel campers are a hard sell. I want you to look at how many fifth wheel campers are right here. And there's several of them behind this as well that's kind of hard to see because of these two big ones are blocking. But anyway, you can see that there are plenty of fifth wheel campers, and there's some behind there as well. Now, this is where regular campers should be. All those over there are sold. We've got two of them over here that we can check out. But yeah, that has definitely told me that suspicions are true. Fifth wheels are a hard sell. I know it's hard to get a kind of a good visual of what's going on whenever I'm showing you something through the video, but hopefully what you can see on this one is how close this toilet is to this corner of this wall here. There is no way you could sit on this toilet and get your paperwork done. There's no way at all. Now, if you notice, they did put a sink in here, and I know there are a lot of people that want a sink in the bathroom, but me personally, I would rather have done away with the sink and done a little more comfortable setting with the commode. Man, I tell you what, I have the find of the day right here, folks. Let me see what this thing, model numbers are and all that, so y'all can see a video I'm gonna put out on my other channel here pretty soon. But anyway, it's a Transcend 265BH. I'll give y'all a little sneak peek. Right behind me is the bunks. Isn't that cool? This was probably, well, definitely the find of the day. This was my favorite one that I found. So anyway, just wanted to show you a little sneak peek of it. But again, I'll do a video of it on the other channel here in a few days. You know, I did a video a couple of weeks back, and I was telling the campers that I would not buy. And one of them on that list was fifth wheels. I've never had a dealership or a salesperson tell me that they're a hard thing to sell, the fifth wheels. But I kind of knew just by the fact that I would go to dealerships and see the same ones over and over and over again. And you can also check the date on the sticker on the camper and see how long it's been sitting there. And that was another dead giveaway. A lot of the times you can see that the tires have a little low air pressure, which tells me they've been sitting still. So that was another dead giveaway. But yeah, I'm not happy to know that they don't sell well, but I'm at least, I feel better knowing that I've told you that they don't sell well. I don't want to ever spread anything that I don't feel to be truthful. And let's face it, dealerships don't want to just tell me straight up what does not sell. They don't want me telling you all that stuff. But I will say this, if you are interested in a fifth wheel and you think you're going to have it for years to come, it looks like right now is a buyer's market. If you can't get a good deal on a fifth wheel, you are doing something terribly wrong. But after going to the dealership and seeing what's going on now, that sales are just out of the ceiling, I know that there has to be a lot of used campers that will be showing up in the next year or two on the market. So if you've been wanting a barely used camper, give it a little time, give it 6 months to a year or so, and you will start seeing the market flooded with these newer campers and people trying to dump them to get out from under that payment. So man, there should be some pretty good deals on some used models showing up soon. The reason I feel that way is if you paid attention over the last, well, since March, all of state parks have been closed. A lot of places that you could go camping were closed. So I kept asking myself, how can people be buying campers? We're all hearing that you can't go anywhere camping. There's a lot of places that are closed because of the virus. So why would anybody be buying campers? I thought, man, it's got to be new buyers. It has to be. I'm sure there are some people that have been having them for years that have went out and bought a new camper recently, but the only reason I thought that it had to be a lot of new buyers is they were not paying attention to the fact that there was a lot of places you couldn't go. A lot of campgrounds closed and the state parks closed. But we that keep up with the industry, we knew that, but I would think that the rookies might not have, leading me to believe there's a lot of new buyers out there. And the other reason I felt like there had to be a lot of new buyers going into this industry now, I noticed that Camping World stock has been rising. Their stock prices have been going up, and I thought, man, the only way that could be the case is, of course, that they're making a lot of sales. Generally, I don't think Camping World is going to be selling to a lot of veterans. I think that they're veteran campers, that is. I think that Camping World probably sells to a lot of first-time buyers. I doubt Camping World ever gets second-time buyers. I've heard too many horror stories, and there's too many stories out there floating around on the internet that these all can't be lies. Let's face it, the only company that has a higher amount of customer complaints is Walmart. Well, Walmart makes probably 30 sales per second. And Camping World probably makes, I don't know how many per day, but they should not be running second to Walmart, I can tell you that, in customer complaints. You want to see the world's tallest okra plant? That's the bottom of it right there. Look at there, about 14 foot high. Well, I did end up with about 6 or 7 videos from the dealership while I was there over in Ringgold, Georgia. So there should be plenty of footage coming out for the next probably a few weeks over on the Dave's RV channel. So from the Dave and Muppy channel, hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today, and I've got some more stuff coming out on this channel soon as well. Thanks for spending some time with me. I hope y'all have a great day. Hope to see y'all again real soon. Bye-bye.